So we're about halfway through the month of August, and I got some new game pickups here for the month. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so I decided to get a couple more games here for the collection. We got 3 PS2 games, 4 Xbox 360, and 1 PS4. Just felt like adding to the collection this month. And I came up with an idea that I think that will benefit me as well. I think for one time in each month, I'm just going to get like maybe a couple games, like 8 games or so, and then just add to the collections. I think this would be something good for me, and then I can just grow them, and then that way then I know I've spent the money I want on video games for that month. So but yeah, aside from that, I'm going to showcase you guys what I picked up for this month. This will be my only pickups video for the month of August, as we are about halfway through the month. I can't believe that. That is crazy. So yeah, we are going to take a look and let me know what you guys think, if you guys have these games in your collection, and if you have any recommendations. So let's check them out here together. So the first game is my only PS4 game I picked up for the collection. Now I had watched some gameplay and I figured, you know what, the campaign would be fun to play on the channel here at some point. And of course with Battlefield 6 being announced and everything, and I haven't really played a Battlefield game in a long time. I had played Bad Company, which I have on my Xbox 360, but for PS4 I figured I would pick up Battlefield 4, and I'm going to probably try the campaign here on the channel. I have watched other content creators play this campaign, and I've heard good things about Battlefield 4. Now, also, they did have Battlefield 3 and 4 on 360. They were same price as I got for the PS4 version. I should have picked up 3, but I didn't, so maybe another time I will. But yeah, I got Battlefield 4, and I figured with the PS4 I can record it on my PS5 as well and bring it to the channel at some point for fun. So if you guys want to see some of the campaign, let me know down in the comments, and I think I could do that up eventually. And now we're on to the Xbox 360. So of course, with the Xbox 360, it's definitely one of my favorite systems. I've seen a lot of other people showcase their 360 collection, and that kind of just gives me the idea of what to add to my collection, and kind of remembers for what I had in my old collection. So I did my math. I think right now I'm at like 30, just over 30 games of the 360 collection. So that is pretty cool. Nothing too crazy, but I mean, for a small shelf I have in the background there, that is pretty good. So now the one game on top of the pile here, I can't remember if I had it in my old collection or if I played it with a friend a long time ago, but that is Fracture. Now, I know this is like a Battlefield kind of game. I'm like 85% sure I have played this. I had it in my old collection. And if I didn't, then I feel like I had played this somewhere. But I do remember I played it, I think, a long time ago. So yeah, pick this up. So Canadian price, it was $7.50. All the games I picked up in this pile were all under $10 each. So that's not too bad, especially around here. So yeah, so this is going to be a part of the 360 collection. Sorry if the camera's a little funky, but yeah, we got Fracture here. Like I said, I'm like 85% sure I played that game before. And then another game I picked up is something that I played before through like a demo disc, plus on PC. Like when I was little, there's one game in mind that came to be, that was Duke Nukem. But this is Duke Nukem Forever, so this is a different one of it. This was on the 360, again, $7.50, under $10. So not too bad, something that I just figured I would add into the collection. It brings back childhood memories of playing Duke Nukem with my brother on PC. So if you are a fan of Duke Nukem, let me know if you do have this in your collection, because we're all out of bubblegum. I can't remember what the saying is, but we're here to shoot some people and we're out of bubblegum, something like that. But I'm looking forward to getting my hands on that game. I think I played it on a demo before. So another game I picked up, I believe I played roughly a little bit of this in the past, and that is Homefront. Now, it is obviously, looks like a like Call of Duty game, so I kind of got another like Battlefield game in this series of the collections I picked up, but that's okay. So wonder if it has a campaign. I'll double check, but it looks like it'll be fun. So it's in the year 2027, so that's 2 years from now, so that's pretty cool. So this is a little futuristic game here. So yeah, that is Homefront. I think there's a second one, I'm pretty sure, but I do like the cover design of this. I know my lighting right now is kind of weird, but I like the cover of this. It looks kind of cool, and there's the back side as well. I don't need to really read everything on here, but it just says America has fallen, join the resistance and fight for freedom. So yeah, it's a 32-person online warfare, so I'm kind of wondering if it's just an online game, but I'll figure it out when I test it. And the last Xbox 360 game in this collection video I have is Skyrim. I have played Skyrim. I had this in my old collection. Now, I never played a lot of it. I kind of gave up at one point because I was like stuck on the side of a mountain. But I have played this, and I didn't like hate it. Like, of course, when it comes to these like RPGs, these kind of games, I'm not crazy on them, but Skyrim was something I just kind of played to kill some time, and I think maybe I'll give this a go actually, because I know Skyrim is one of those popular games out there to this day. So yeah, I think I'll give this a go, and again, this was $7.50 Canadian, so very cheap, under $10, and most of these games are completed in box, like in the game, so there are manuals and everything. And the place I ordered from is one of my usual places, and they do make sure that when they send you games, the games are in good working condition. They don't give you anything that's broken or crappy, so that is pretty cool. If you do want to check out their website, I will leave a link down in the description below. It's not going to be a sponsored video or anything, but that would be pretty cool one day. But hey, never say never. Another game I picked up, so this was just a little bit more. Oh no, this was $5. It has an old price tag on the front cover, but this was $5. This is a older game for PS2, of course, and it's yeah, I do like playing sport games, so I do like, for example, hockey, and I figured I would pick up NHL 26 2K6. I know you're probably thinking, oh, 2006. You know what? I like the old games. They were fun, and has one of my favorite players from Toronto on the cover, Matt Sundin. Great guy when he played on Toronto, so you know what, maybe I'll give this a go and just play an old-fashioned season mode. Of course, I have been playing like NHL 25 off channel, and they just announced NHL 26, so I do like playing the hockey games. I like playing seasons. It's just something I don't really play for the channel, but if you guys are into like sports like that, let me know, and maybe I'll play a sports game here on the channel. I'll bring some like NHL or something and whatever else, and like I said, never say never with the universe mode. That might come back in the future, who knows. And we got 2 more games here, so of course this pickup video is not going to be a crazy big one, just because I only have 8 games here. I don't really have anything else to really explain about them, but this game I did have in my previous collection long time ago. One of my favorites I played, one of my favorite movie series, and that is the Pirates of the Caribbean at the World's End. So of course I did have this game on PS2 back in the day. I believe they have it on 360. I think I had it on the 360, not PS2, but either way I picked this one up. This was $10, so this one I think was the most in the collection pile here I got today. But yeah, I remember playing this one. This one was a lot of fun. Of course, it says here, live and die by the sword. You have the most dynamic swordplay ever. Play as Captain Jack, Will, and Elizabeth Turner, of course, to unleash a variety of attacks. And go beyond the movie. So it says, use your cunning and savvy against the most notorious villains of pirate lore. So that is pretty cool. I have played this, so I definitely will be playing this at some point. Now, of course, with the PS2 games, I can't record it on my PS2 itself. However, that's when the emulators come into play. So if you guys want to see me play one of these games through an emulator, just let me know, and I will do that, because I have been teaching myself how to bring more different gaming here on the channel. Something I am feeling very proud of, because like I never thought I could actually do this, and look where I am now, and I'm really good right now mentally with the channel, and everything, just like kind of just doing my thing here and showing you guys all this stuff. So this is a lot of fun. And the last game is a game I believe I had in my old series. I guess this ties in with Sleeping Dogs that I started here on the channel, and that is True Crime Streets of LA. This is it says here, true driving, true fighting, true shooting. Hell has been unleashed on the City of Angels. So I believe this is similar to Sleeping Dogs. I think it's like a sequel or something, if I remember. And you can play a Snoop Dogg apparently in this game. So shiggity dee dee doo doo doo. I don't know. Don't ask what that was, but anyways, guys, this isn't like a crazy big video, just because I also have Spider-Man that is on the channel if you are watching now this video. But yeah, so I think that's it. So nice pickups for the month, I would say. Just adding to my 360 and my PS2 collection and one PS4 game. So I think that's what I'll do moving forward. I think once a month, maybe like middle of the month, I will order myself some games, and then we'll just show off them here on the channel, and then I can just progress and kind of just adding to my collections. Like I said, this isn't like a full-time gimmick for me. I just collect when I can, and just like most of the games that I had in my old collection, and it's just bringing me back those memories that I had growing up. And I know a lot of you guys out there who have your own collections and show off them on YouTube. Like, you guys are very thankful, like helpful to help me out with mine as well, just to get the inspiration and just kind of get the ideas of what else to add to my collection. So if you have any recommendations for any system, just let me know. Of course, there are some systems I don't have, but that's okay. And of course, with like handhelds, I was thinking of maybe like eventually getting some like DS games and eventually more Switch games, but that's probably down the line right now. So for now, I think I'm just focusing on my two favorite systems, is Xbox 360 and the PS2. So if you have any recommendations, of course, just let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear your feedback. And yeah, we'll just keep grinding here on the channel, guys. We'll keep having fun, whether if it's a gameplay, if it's just one of these kind of videos. Even if I was actually thinking of just having a kind of a time where I just want to maybe do a vlog or something from the car, you know, just like, hey, just like talking to you guys about the channel and stuff. That would be fun. And of course, yeah, check out my shorts I've done recently. The last few days, I've had asked some questions for the community. Let me know your thoughts on those. And as always, my name is Dan, and remember to keep gaming on. Peace out.